8 hours into its release, 1 million players. 24 hours into its release, 2.5 million players. 72 hours into its release, 10 million, and a week later they hit 25 million. And as of right now, our player base is over 50 million players. This is Apex Legends right now, everybody. It's super exciting, but there's some things we need to be concerned about because I seriously fear for the future of Apex Legends. We got a lot to talk about today. Some things could be happening in the near future, and I hope you guys get your popcorn ready, sit back, and listen to what we got to talk about today because Apex Legends could be in danger. Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Stay Nation with your boy Stay for another brand new Apex Legends video. Now, what I said in the intro was no clickbait. That was not to get you guys to click on this video because I am genuinely concerned for the future of Apex Legends, which happens to be my favorite game right now. And unless we start like talking about this stuff and bringing awareness to Respawn Entertainment, man, I guarantee you this game could go under the rock. So once again, hope you guys got your popcorn out, sit back, enjoy what we have to talk about today because I'm not going to be talking about it out of my butt. You know what I mean? I'm not coming out here to just create a waste of time discussion piece that has no truth to it. I have cold hard analytics for you guys that'll bring true awareness to you and the reality of things on how Apex Legends is in danger. And I also have some pretty upsetting news that could upset a lot of you fans out there. So the first thing I want to touch on today is, what is Apex Legends doing right now? Like, what is good about the game? Well, those numbers that I said in the intro were no joke. I mean, those are some serious significant numbers. A lot of them are record breaking, and a 50 million player base is still sticking to this game. But why? It's because the gameplay in this game is so fantastic. Like, it is so good. It is unmatched by any other game in the Battle Royale series right now. They've brought their Legends concept to the Battle Royale genre, which is like bringing Overwatch to Battle Royale. People are loving it. You got guys like Mendo who came from Overwatch to play Apex Legends. And just overall the gunplay and like the smoothness of movement is so great in this game. You look at H1Z1, you look at PUBG, and they're just slow, basic, clunky Battle Royale shooters. Nothing really exciting to it. There's not much of a skill gap to really get good at the game, you know what I mean? But Apex Legends has like unmatched gunfights. Every single gunfight is different. Every time you play the game, you're getting better and better and better because there's so much you can learn from in terms of movement, in terms of how to approach gunfights. So this is why I think people are sticking to this game, and they're starting to fade off, and that's because Respawn is not delivering. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at these charts I have over here for you guys right now up on the computer. I'm gonna put them on screen for you guys to take a look at with me. And taking a look at this first photo right here, if you guys don't know what Google Trends are, it's basically where you can search the hotness, okay, that's in quotations by the way, of a topic. And you guys can see by this graph that from the launch of Apex Legends, this thing was doing exceptionally well. It was booming at skyrocket speeds, and then after, you know, about like a month or so, it started to like cut off a little bit. It started to like slim off because people are still being introduced to the game. But this is where people got really, I don't want to say like not bored, but just where's the content? That's essentially what people were asking. And it started to dip off, but people kind of held on, like those true diehard fans, waiting for that season 1 battle pass, which is where it starts to flatten off again. And when that season 1 battle pass delivered and there was literally nothing good and nothing to look forward in that content, it took another hard dip, and it's pretty dang low right now compared to where we were starting off at. I mean, it looks like we're in the first 24 hours of Apex Legends again. So this chart is the reality of Apex Legends right now, but this may not mean a whole lot to you guys because you have nothing to compare to. And that's why we're going to take a look at this next chart right here, and it's in comparison to Fortnite. So all you people who are saying Fortnite is dead, okay, you are long gone out of your mind to say that Fortnite is dead. This game is still booming the stores, okay? Like, it is riding this market at an all-time high, and we're just not competing with it. I mean, look at Apex Legends. It's maximum peak right now after all that initial hype. Still wasn't even enough to get half to what Fortnite is doing. So kind of concerning. There's one key point I need to make out here, okay? It's that Respawn has a chance. This season 2 battle pass is going to be so crucial for Apex Legends, and I personally think, okay, season 2 is going to be a major hype, it's going to be a huge success, and it's going to make Apex Legends skyrocket once again, or it's going to be another season 1 type battle pass. And if they do that, my friends, I'm telling you, Apex Legends is going to be no bigger and no better than any other battle royale game that seems to be popping their way into the market left and right nowadays. So Respawn, if you're watching this, man, you got some work to do. Okay, season 2, come, what is it, June, when you guys release it, this is going to be your make or break. You need to come through on your end with this season 2 battle pass. So that's where things get interesting. But the reason why I said that season 2 battle pass was going to be so important is because if you guys take a look at Fortnite and Apex Legends right now, they're both in a consistent downward trend, which looks very similar to each other. And that's because Fortnite released a terrible update and Apex Legends just hasn't been giving content. And it's sad because if Apex Legends were to come through on their end, who knows, maybe we might peek through Fortnite while they're in an all-time low and really, you know, cap them for once. So that would be really exciting. But in terms of content with this season 2 battle pass, what do we need to be seeing from Respawn? Because it's kind of not fair for us to say, just give us the content, but like, what type of content? You guys don't need to be doing too much, Respawn. Like, the content you're already providing is exceptional. I love the legend skins. You guys put amazing effort into the details with them. I understand like some of your shop items are kind of being recycled at this point, but that's because you're just not coming through with new stuff. Keep up the hard work with the content you've already been producing, and people won't be dissatisfied. Your weapon camos are awesome, and the whole concept of new legends, that's just going to bring people back no matter what. So keep that up. That's going to do it for these charts, guys, and comparing it to Fortnite and comparing it to Apex Legends. You guys can see that in the battle royale genre, it's just not doing things great. But the last thing I want to talk about, which was very, very concerning news, okay? This is where things kind of take an all-time low for me, guys, and I've tried to give Apex Legends the benefit of the doubt in that last section of our analytics, but they announced yesterday, okay? Listen to this. They announced yesterday the official poster for Jedi Fallen Order, which is being made by Respawn Entertainment. They are taking on a whole nother game, and they're like, if you can't even handle what you are dealing with right now with Apex Legends, why would you take on a single player only Star Wars game with no microtransactions? Like, literally from a business perspective, if you want to make money, why are you dealing with this Star Wars game? Like, literally take that Star Wars game, kickball drop kick it out of the freaking baseball park, and get your hands deep into Apex Legends. If you guys want this game to succeed, you guys can do it, but you're taking too much on your plate right now. Start, literally just make 3 new skins for next week, and you'll tie the rest of the community over up until this battle pass. But just making us wait for this season 2 battle pass is bad enough as it is, and if you guys don't deliver, man, your game is going to die. That is all I have to say on Apex Legends today, guys. I mean, it's just facts. It's facts. I showed you guys cold hard facts. I showed you guys evidence of these analytics and what's hot right now in the community, and Apex Legends, sadly, as of lately, just ain't it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Let me know down in the comment section below right now what you guys think. Do you think Apex Legends is going to come through during season 2? Do you think Apex Legends is going to die if it keeps this up? And is Apex Legends your favorite game right now? Because as much as I'm kind of almost talking bad about it, it's my favorite game right now, and simply the gameplay is enough to keep me coming back. So Respawn, get on your stuff. That's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic day and keep playing Apex Legends, man. Peace out.